Hey everyone, welcome to Launch Codes, Whitewater's very own hub to gain insight on student entrepreneurs and their businesses. Around every other week, we're going to be posting videos of what's going on with our businesses, what we've been doing, our successes, our failures, and what we've learned from them. Not only will you be able to see my personal business, but other students in the Launchpad program as well. So let's jump in. My name is TZiolkowski, and my company is CordMob LLC, and its mission is to build functional products that make electronic device charging easy and effective. So what do you know so far? I'm a Whitewater student, starting a business, and I'm building a physical product. So before we go into the specifics about my product, I wanted to enlighten you on a few of the roadblocks or barriers that I've had to tackle to build my product and business. So the first really isn't a roadblock, but it's something that I'd struggled with in high school and in college. So it's the Google search. It's that quick search that you can do to figure out if businesses already exist. So I've had a few great, innovative, new, and original ideas. So I thought, be sitting in class, and all of a sudden I'd have this great idea. I would plan, I would say, this is how I'm going to build this app or this product. This is what I'm going to sell it for. This is how I'm going to make money. Tell my friends, tell my family, get their opinion on it. And then 2 days later, after all this planning and daydreaming, I'd find out through a 5-minute Google search that it already exists. So do yourself the favor. When you have a great idea, take 5 minutes, sit down, go to Google, and check out if there's any competition out there. If there is something, not a problem. You can find ways to do it better, maybe do it cheaper, and create a business of your own. So the next I want to get into, I think, is extremely important when starting a business, and that's MVPs, otherwise known as the minimum viable product. These are the product, services, or the application that you want to build to have just enough functionalities to be able to test and get it to the market and see what people think. So if you're creating a lemonade business and you're going to sell lemonade, maybe your MVP is to create the lemonade, get a table and a sign, and go outside on the corner of your street and start selling lemonade. See what people like about your lemonade, what they dislike, how much are they willing to pay for the lemonade, whether it's in a bottle or it's poured in a glass. These are things that you won't know until you actually try. And it's cheaper to do it that way than to build a final product and test the market right away. So go ahead and do yourself the favor, again, and create an MVP. So my experience with MVPs is extensive. I built over 10 different working prototypes of extension cords to build my business. So to get in the first one, I took a simple hand clamp, as you can see, opens about 1.5 inches there, and an extension cord. And what I did was I hot glued an extension cord to the clamp so I could clamp the extension cord to my bed frame or my desk, so I'd have had easy access to charging my electronic devices when I'm sleeping or I'm studying. So, you know, that works, but it's not the sexiest looking thing. I'm still using that original prototype in my bedroom right now, and it's working great, but you want to make things look better. So next, built this guy. And what it is it uses magnets and 2 wood pieces, and you can magnetize the extension cord to the clamp. So you can see a magnet on there. There's a hole in there, and then you plunge that through, and you attach it through that. Now, this is not very functional, and putting magnets near electronic devices isn't the best thing. So I didn't know all this until I actually made the product. So maybe I thought this was the route to go, and I'd make my final product, spend thousands of dollars, and find out this isn't the right product. So instead, spent about 3 hours, a couple bucks, and figured that this is not the right product. Another one that I created this is a little bit uglier one, but it was functional. All it is a wood block with a hole in it, glued to an extension cord. And what I thought people would want to do is tie a string through this and then tie it to different things around their house. Now, this is pretty ugly, so that evolved into this. Now, a little bit better looking, but still it's not there. But now people can actually try this. And another other prototype I made was adding a hook to the extension cord. Different sizes, different shapes. So through building these prototypes, I found out what works the best and what is most functional. So you might have to spend weeks building, but you're going to figure things out along the way that are very beneficial to your business. So another great resource to use to learn more about MVPs is the book, The Lean Startup. Check it out. There's a whole chapter in it, especially if you're building an application or web page. It goes in extensive detail about MVPs. So, like I said, I'm not going to show you my final product during this video, but check out the video in 2 weeks and I'll show you my final product.